A shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K's. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Butler out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. Now here's Halliburton. Turner passes to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Connects on the 17-footer.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Butler surveying the floor. Right wing. Adebayo, a good look. They get it back. Outside for Butler. From downtown. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Halliburton against Rozier. Halliburton on the wing. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. Halliburton's got 5 points.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Rozier with it. Siakam covering. Jaquez, the pass to Rozier. Here's Jaquez. With the crossover. Jams it in off a great move.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Stolen by Rozier. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Jaquez, the pass to Butler. Tries the spin move. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 Finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Three-pointer Rozier. On target from range.
Well, in the catch-and-shoot game, Terry Rozier as good as it gets.
Rozier against Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Rozier. Here's Halliburton. And that one hits the back iron. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside Butler. Martin a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
You can tell every time down the floor, Jimmy Butler trying to make a play, right there drawing contact.
Butler hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
To the wing on the left. There's Nesmith with a three. Siakam the screen. Clock at 6. Halliburton sinks that one from the post. Halliburton's got his third bucket of the night.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
Pass to Martin from the arc. Miami, no good that time either.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
From deep three-point range. Back to Halliburton. Two-handed power slam.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Right side, Butler. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Halliburton against Rozier. Pulls it. And no good, trying to use the glass. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Miami, no good that time either.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Siakam. No made baskets yet. Plenty of space, and he hits the jumper.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action in pick and roll play.
Pass to Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Rozier. Halliburton for 3. The offensive rebound. They double him with Rozier. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Nesmith. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Outside Butler. To end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. He's got 10. Ball stolen. Here's Martin. Oh, blows the breakaway jam. Indiana leading. Kicks it out to Siakam. Jacks up a 3. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
And it's Indiana scoring again.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Butler hits them both.
I simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 15. Another one falls for Indiana.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Rozier from outside. The Pacers pull it in. Here's the break. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Pass to Jaquez. Spins. Second shot opportunity. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 8. Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Pounded by Rozier. Again, Halliburton missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the middle. Oh, stolen by Turner. All alone on the break. He launches a 3. And Halliburton with the 3. Halliburton's got 23 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Indiana.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Here's Halliburton. The Heat making their last shot. The bank shot, no good. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Double team on Butler. Three-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Indiana has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Their ability to space the floor. Has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Tyler Hero's checked in for Rozier.
Number 15, Tyler Hero.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Again, the Heat misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Halliburton against Hero. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Sends it home from three-point land.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back after this word.
19.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the two-guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And here's Hero. No points yet. Pulls up on the wing. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Halliburton. Halliburton drives, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022, the Pacers' highest pick in 34 years.
Incredible to think, VA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Now here's Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Puts up a three. Miami grabs the miss. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. And here's Martin. Back to Hero. Tipped. In transition. Here come the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. No good. A bit long that time.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Off the mark there with a three.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Heat now after the basket by Indiana. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Jaquez. It's Martin on the wing. Three-pointer. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Halliburton outside. Here's Nembhard from behind the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Adebayo with it. Hero on the wing. Back to Martin. To the inside. Outside for Butler. Launches a three. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And it's now only a 5-point Indiana lead. Pass to Siakam. Lets go from the wing. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Neesmith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Halliburton outside. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Launches it. The Pacers again can't hit. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Jaquez. Give him 8 points now. Here's Martin. Misses the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Adebayo against Halliburton. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Hero for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana leading. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
Here's Butler. Again, the Heat misses.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Siakam, and it's Indiana scoring again.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Halliburton's got an open look. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Puts up a deep 3. Again, the Heat misses.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Butler against Turner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the 2nd 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will. I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Siakam finds Turner. Halliburton outside. Off target from outside. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Siakam. They get it back. Adebayo passes to Butler. Stolen by Siakam. Here we go. 3-pointer, Halliburton. No good there. Turner against Butler. Hangs in the air. Siakam pulls down the board. And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's Halliburton. He takes it in. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Adebayo in the post. He's against Turner. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Halliburton outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Hero with it. Siakam covering. For 3. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Halliburton, the pass to Demar. Halliburton against Butler. Halliburton goes. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
1:41 left to play in the second quarter. Halliburton misses. Miami shooting just 33% so far in this game. The deep 3 from Hero. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Halliburton against Adebayo. Halliburton outside. Uses the glass to drop it in. Halliburton's got 41.
He's so disciplined as a playmaker. Tyrese Halliburton sees what's happening. Is just going to take the opportunity.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Now here's Halliburton. And he's got 41 now.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Martin, the pass to Hero. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Halliburton. The Heat making their last shot. Three-pointer off the mark. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Look at Butler finish the break.
Relentless effort right there from Jimmy Butler to finish that play.
Siakam left side. Fires the 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Outside Butler. Hero outside. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Pacers. They're up by 10. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Tyler Hero is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. Now here's Halliburton. 4 on the clock. And he connects with a jumper. Halliburton's got 45 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That free throw no good.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
The Pacers shooting at 49% so far in the game. Now Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Butler. Top of the key. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, there's a quickness to Siakam in pick and roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
Martin outside. Pass to Adebayo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Doors, taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path. Well, the speed on Halliburton made the difference there. The defense's only option was to foul him.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Hero. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Jaquez. And he makes a first.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And here's Halliburton. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Six to shoot. Gets to the corner and hits it. Halliburton's got 48.
Now, this is the value of Tyrese Halliburton. Yes, he can beat you with his passing. He can also beat you with his shot making.
Jaquez no good. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Uncovered. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Siakam against Martin. Doubled by Siakam. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Now here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. And it's good! He hits another one!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Butler. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The fader with the putback. Here's Adebayo. And the big finish by Adebayo.
Yeah, his eyes opened wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Halliburton with the ball. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for the Pacers.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Here's Jaquez. 9 points in the game. Back to Hero. Fires from deep. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Now here's Martin. He has 6. This one for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Siakam outside. Now Turner. Still no points. And the 3 off target.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
To the left side wing. There's Nesmith with the 3.
Here we go.
Set it up.
Hey, who got ball? Who got ball? Oh, come on, give me that ball. Bust that.
Screen coming.
Come get it, come get it. I got
Screen.
Yeah. Hey, keep letting that fly, baby.
That ain't right. Man, I can't even tell.
Shot.
Good boy, good boy.
Come get it. What's the roll?
Bubble.
Right here.
Come on, box him out.
Hey, come to me, come to me. Watch the pin. Hey, yo, right here, right here. Watch the pin. Screen. Hey.
Hey, watch him. Watch the pin.
Pick coming. Who got ball? Hey. Step
Go
out.
over it.
Hey, yo, right here. I got yours.
Indianapolis, Indiana. That's the... Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pacers, they've got Nesmith. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
The offensive rebound, pass to Valanciunas. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Now Halliburton. 5 on the clock. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game. Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans.
Checking in for the Pelicans, number 25, Trey Murphy.
There's the pass to Nesmith. Six to shoot. Here's Halliburton. And he banks in the layup.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Passes it to Jones. Out to the wing. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels in rising up and denying those shots.
Now, here's Nesmith. Halliburton drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days. but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Now, here is Halliburton. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Back to Halliburton. Fires from the corner, and the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Still without a basket in the game. The quick look, no good that time. Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Williamson. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Williamson looking it over. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
You know, Brent, here we are looking at the New Orleans Pelicans. It does seem like they are improving. Do you think?
Well, they made the playoffs in 2022 and the play-in tournament in 2023. But there's something that they haven't had on the floor that you feel like if that gets right, they're going to get right. Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
To Williamson. Fires the 3. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Now here's Nesmith. Still yet to score. And it's Halliburton penetrating.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Williamson. And McCollum now atop the key. Second shot opportunity. And there's Williamson on the assist by McCollum.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
To the wing right side. Now here's Nesmith. Guarded closer. Back to Halliburton. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The free throw off from Halliburton. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Now, here is Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And here's Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. And so it looks like... The Pacers will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Clock is at 3. From outside the arc, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Siakam against Williamson. Good D by Siakam.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now, here's Neesmith. No scoring in this one. Clock at 6. Aston Emma. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Offensive rebound. Misses the follow-up.
The Rockets on their way to the locker room, looking to deliver a big... And welcome to 2K Sports and you look at both of these teams. The athleticism that... on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce. But what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so...
should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Siakam is out there with Nesmith. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. Now, here's Nesmith. Shot clock at 5. Halliburton against Van Vliet. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot. Clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here is Şengün to the inside. Smith the pass to Green. Back to Smith. And there's the pass to Şengün. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Here's Nesmith. Halliburton outside. 4 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Yep, that one goes.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Outside, Green. Van Vliet outside. A three-pointer, no good. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Van Vliet against Halliburton. Passes it to Nesmith. Halliburton outside. From deep three-point land. Şengün with the rebound. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, Green. And Şengün throws it down.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Now, here's Nesmith. Brooks covering.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars. Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
And so it's Indiana with it. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. Nesmith, the pass to Halliburton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Smith, no luck.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Halliburton outside. From the corner. Şengün with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
They kick it out to Green. Now, here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
And Siakam has it in the corner. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Green taking his time here. Şengün, and Şengün throws it down.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
And Neesmith with the slam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And so here is Houston following the score by Indiana. Here's Smith. No good that time. Good D by Siakam. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 3. Siakam outside. Fades away. Halliburton against Van Vliet. And it's Halliburton missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Şengün. He's got 8. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Şengün's got 10 points.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Pass to Van Vliet. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Over Smith. Indiana again, turning it over. Houston leading by 7. Now Van Vliet. Outside, Green to the paint. Inside. Şengün with the bucket. He's got 12.
Another hoop for Şengün. They can't stop him. He's got a different kind of game, and I think it's really hard for defenders to deal with him.
Here's Nembhard. Still scoreless. Van Vliet against Halliburton. And he drives in. That one drops for him.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. Şengün with the ball. 12 points for him. Green finds Smith. Houston moving it around. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
McConnell scanning the floor. With the drive. Nembhard the pass to McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is Green. Nothing on the board. The pass to Şengün. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Hey, for a big like Şengün, you need that pump fake in your arsenal.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
Back to Halliburton. Halliburton is double. Pass to Nembhard. Now Halliburton. Bangs home the trifecta. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Going inside. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Şengün. 13 points in the game.
2 minutes.
Now here's Turner. To the left wing. Siakam looking around. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes.
The previous play is under review.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Out to Brooks, to the middle. Here's Şengün. Van Vliet wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got his second bucket tonight.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back out.
Şengün, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam. For Houston, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
51 seconds left to play in the first. Halliburton against Van Vliet. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Screen by Siakam. It's stolen by Smith. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself. Şengün with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Back to Şengün. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Halliburton with it. 11 points in the game. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Şengün, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And so in the game for the Pacers, Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Nesmith. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Now, here's Nesmith. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton, he's open. Nails the wide open jump shot. Halliburton's got 13.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Now here's Van Vliet. Green up on top. Launches it. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. Green kicks to Şengün. Over Halliburton. Another miss by Houston. Pacers trail by 7. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Halliburton. Following the miss by Jabari Smith. Outside Turner. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
For 3, Smith. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Halliburton. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Van Vliet against Halliburton. 6 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Şengün, that's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
The shooting starting to come around for Alperen Şengün, taking more shots now.
Halliburton on the wing, covered by Van Vliet. Halliburton is double, and Siakam has it in the corner. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Houston leading by 9. Van Vliet outside. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
And here's Halliburton. 13 points in the game. Over Smith. And the rejection by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Green, the pass to Şengün. Tries the spin move. Now here's Van Vliet. Over in the corner, Green. And some nice passing there by Houston. And Şengün throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Nembhard. Scoreless thus far.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
A second-round draft pick in 2022, Clark. Nembhard is pretty impressive.
I might even categorize him as a surprise hit, if you will. He makes a huge impact out there when he's on the floor. And for somebody that was drafted in the second round, that's great value.
Here's Green. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Şengün finds Green. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton outside, driving the lane.
And this is how you carve up a defense. Halliburton slicing to the rack with real force.
Smith outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Down low. Şengün. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Pacers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Nembhard. No good on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Green. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Brooks with no one around. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Halliburton up top. Covered by Van Vliet. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Halliburton.
Good job that time by Halliburton to get some help with the screen and then got a shot right off of the pick.
And the pass to Şengün. Brooks with a screen on Turner. Here's Şengün. 23 points in the game. Brooks kicks to Şengün. 5 to shoot. And Smith with the stuff.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
Halliburton against Van Vliet. Corner shot. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Halliburton.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Shoots. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Smart move by Şengün, sticking with the shot through the foul inside.
For Houston, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. 6-point game. Here's Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now, here's Şengün. 24 points for him. Green passes to Şengün. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Free throw, no good for Şengün. Halliburton for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Halliburton's got 23.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Left side, Halliburton. Crafty move. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets leading by 5. Van Vliet outside. Now Şengün. He's got 26, and the foul called on Pascal Siakam. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball. Lobbed up there for Green, and stolen by Siakam.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Because Turner is so mobile and so fast, you can't let him get comfortable running in the open court.
Now here's Green, still without a basket. And some nice passing there by Houston. No good there. Good work defensively by Turner. Top of the key, and Siakam has it in the corner. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Siakam's got 5 points so far. Back to Şengün. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Rockets lead by 2. Here's Halliburton. 23 points in the game. And Siakam has it in the corner. Turner with a screen on Van Vliet. Halliburton, and he can't bank that one in. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Şengün. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets ahead, up 4. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Rockets leading by 4. The wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Van Vliet against Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. The 19-foot shot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Şengün with the ball. Van Vliet outside. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton outside. Inside. And Turner throws it down.
Boy,
that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Here's Siakam, and it's in there. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
And it's Van Vliet, top of the key. Back to Smith. Passes to Green. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Shoots over Turner. Şengün, no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Van Vliet finds Şengün. Count that one from Van Vliet. He has 7.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Smith against Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Şengün. Spins. Back to Smith. Outside, Green. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Just 3 to shoot. Brooks kicks to Şengün. Fires from deep.
On the defensive end, Turner really knows how to make his presence felt.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Siakam outside. Goes up on the wing. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Şengün passes to Green. Houston moving the ball around. Smith wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton climbs in. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on Jalen Green. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Halliburton against Van Vliet. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. A fadeaway. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Van Vliet. Halliburton for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding to the middle. Turner with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way. A nice shot by Nesmith.
Strong defensive instincts on full display that time from Turner. He knows exactly when to go after those steals.
Here's Green. Smith with it. Siakam's there. Out to Brooks. Back to Smith. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Halliburton against Van Vliet. Halliburton, that's good. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 7. And here is Green. Smith outside. Fires for 3. Good. Green picking up the assist. Green's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by Van Vliet. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Indiana ball.
Halliburton for 3. Now the pass to Nembhard. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound in the bucket.
Van Vliet on the wing. Brooks finds Şengün. Siakam against Smith. From 12 feet out and off the glass. That one's good. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not an easy shot for a young player, but Smith Jr. really smooth that time.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Halliburton outside. Passes it to Nesmith. Clock at 6 for the lead. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Such an integral part to Halliburton's game. He's one of the best passers in the league.
Smith outside. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Halliburton against Van Vliet. Back to Halliburton. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Houston's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Şengün, no good. Indiana leading. Halliburton outside over Smith. Smith against Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Nice move. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's pass to Smith. Brooks right side. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. .119 left in the third. Halliburton against Van Vliet. Halliburton outside. 6 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rib out.
Now, here is Halliburton. And he has 28 points for the game. Austin Neesmith, Indiana moving it around. Halliburton is double. Here's Nembhard. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Here's Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Here's Smith. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Pacers lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Houston. And with 3/4 behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Indiana with it. The lead is 2. On the court for Indiana. Neesmith is out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. Van Vliet passes to Smith. To the paint. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. To the inside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Şengün's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. The pass to Şengün. We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Smith left side. 6 to shoot. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Puts the move on. Driving inside.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Smith surveying the D. Outside, Green. Passes to Brooks. At the elbow, Smith. Here's Şengün. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Şengün's got 38 points.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
That's tipped.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Green dishes to Brooks. Smith kicks to Green. They get a hand on it. Trying to find Van Vliet and gets it to him. Down low, Şengün, and Şengün throws it down.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
And finished off by Siakam.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
That's a 2 from Smith. Good D by Siakam. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside, Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And Indiana shooting well. They're at 45%. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton for 3. Drops in the tray. Now it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Here's Smith. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Halliburton is double. Here's Neesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. To the middle, here's Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Yes, that goes in. Smith's got 11 in the second half.
Hey, we know Smith has an excellent outside stroke, but I like to see him attacking, getting down low and doing some work inside.
Halliburton against Van Vliet. Back to Halliburton. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 41.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Pass to Şengün. Turner comes with the double team. Back to Şengün, and the foul on Miles Turner. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Van Vliet with it. Halliburton picks him up. Clock at 6. Smith. They get it again. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Brooks. Good on the three-point shot. Brooks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Siakam against Smith. Siakam's shot is off. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Brooks, and it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Pacers leading by 5. Pass to Neesmith. Halliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Over Halliburton. Şengün, no good. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Brooks against Turner. Siakam a screen on Brooks. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Green passes to Şengün. They kick it out to Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. From outside, off the mark. Indiana leading by 8. Out left of the wing. Siakam outside. Tries the spin move. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Here's Green into the lane. Count that bucket.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Halliburton against Green. A shake. And Halliburton slams it in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Puts up a three. Green with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Brooks for three. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's. Halliburton for three. Rockets with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And it's Smith missing. Stolen by Van Vliet. On the wing, Brooks. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. A second chance effort. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Şengün's got 42 in the game.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Gets trailed by 9. Brooks gets to Şengün. Smith outside. Back to Şengün. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton for three.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now, here's Şengün. And it's sent back by Turner. They recover it. And the officials calling for a three. Second violation.
Pacers ball.
19 seconds left in the fourth. And Indiana can just let the clock run down here. Turner with a screen on Van Vliet. Van Vliet against Halliburton. Pulls up on the wing. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The deep three from Smith. Off target with that shot. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they did.
We hope to see you again